Hello everyone. Welcome to Afro News South Africa. To support this channel, please kindly subscribe and share. Turn on the notification bell so you won't be left out in any video. So many South African nationals have began out reacting to the following presidential election with inside the country. The ruling birthday celebration African National Congress ANC is having a tough time with the humans of South Africa because of failed guarantees and monetary hardship. Opposition events were annoying the resignation of President Cyril Ramaphosa in addition to different South Africans. However, whilst going via a few remarks on social media, I got here throughout to submit approximately a South African woman who needs Ramaphosa to preserve ruling the country. According to her, they're vote casting for Cyril Ramaphosa due to the fact he's already rich, and he'll now no longer scouse borrow their cash the manner former President Jacob Zuma did. Despite the reality that many South Africans need Ramaphosa to go away very soon, a few nevertheless need him to win his second time period election. What did you've got to mention regarding this? Again, while the ANC's countrywide coverage convention resolved to preserve the step-aside resolution, it's miles turning into extra apparent that one of the huge problems going through the birthday celebration beforehand of the 2024 elections is its incapability to combat corruption. The ANC can have a difficult time prevailing again the general public over if it does now no longer act on corruption, as found out with the aid of using the latest case of President Cyril Ramaphosa who faces corruption charges. This isn't always to mention that the ruling birthday celebration does corrupt. However, it's going to now no longer accomplish that if the country is capable of believe the authorities. When we communicate approximately corruption with inside the context of politics, we normally communicate of it in phrases of crony capitalism or corruption in the institutions. However, corruption is a broader phenomenon and it cannot be decreased to a selected sphere of influence. In this paper I will examine corruption and the governance of South Africa, from the factor of view of a citizen. I argue that corruption will be a main difficulty in South African politics if we have been kept in a position now no longer handiest to deal with it, while it takes place however to prevent it if and while we discover it. And we ought to try this if humans have been advocated to impeach the decision makers, the contemporary authorities or even the destiny authorities, to make certain that their selections are primarily based totally at the statistics and aren't primarily based totally completely on what they'll like or what can be politically expedient. Corruption is really a trouble in society, now no longer least in our very own country. We have to be asking ourselves whether or not corruption happens in